All right, we are live here at Piano Marble with a new webinar today called How to Use Practice Mode to Enhance Your Practice Time. Really quickly, click subscribe below if you want to get posted on our great webinars that we're doing, new songs and new tutorials. And by the way, if we can pull this off, next week we have a great webinar coming on how to load your own music via PDF or XML. If we can pull this off, it'll go live next Friday. Otherwise, look for it in a couple of weeks. All right, our agenda today. First, we will do a quick demonstration of the prepare mode. Next, we will show you two techniques on how to practice with the prepare mode, the APA technique and the rule of 10 technique. So let's first do our little demo here. I have a song, Sevillana. I'm just going to click on prepare. By the way, the sound that you'll hear is going to be a little distorted thanks to the way Hangouts and Google produces the sound. You'll hear it cut out, but let me just give you a sample anyway. Here we go. So the prepare mode has started. The blue cursor is just waiting for me on this line. And if I play a wrong note, it'll show it to me in red. You can see as I go down this scale, it's getting closer. And as soon as I hit the right note, it turns green. In order to move on to the next note, I need to play all four at the same time. Notice I can go as slow as I want or as fast as I want. It turns the page for me. Notice up here at the top, you can see measure 9 is waiting for me over here. Measure 5 is the one I'm on. Now I'm going to show you how it'll go fast if I get all the right notes. All right, let's go back here. We're going to go next to show you how to use this. So a disclaimer on these two techniques quickly. Although these are some of the most fundamental practice techniques used, you should remember to use multiple practice techniques so you are a well-rounded pianist. Remember to use a sasser regularly. Use boot camps for your sight reading. Sight read from actual sheet music. You don't want to just become dependent on the computer screen. Learn your music theory plus many more things. The first one, the APA technique. Assess, prepare, assess. Super easy. APA, assess, prepare, assess. Let me show you how to do that. We're going to run over to, see if I can find the right link here. We're going to demo this on the sandbox because it's not ready for production yet. You will see this new technique that I'm about to show you probably in a few days. If I go over into my method, well, actually, let's go into the library. I want to show you on that Sevillana. I'll open up Siviana in the minced slicing to demo this. And notice this measures 1 through 4 right hand alone. I'm going to go for this star at the middle speed. Okay, remember, assess, prepare, assess. So the first thing you want to do is click assess. And what you'll be doing here is just listening.
Go.
After you do that, next step is prepare. Now that you have it in your ear. And it tells me that I can either hit prepare again or assess again. So now we go back to assess as a third step. I got my 100% and I get my score. So remember, it was assess, prepare, and then assess again, the fastest way to learn that. I want to show the next technique, which is the rule of 10. In this rule of 10, I like to use Cheerios best of all. So you put 10 Cheerios on your keys, and when you play through the song in prepare mode, and you get them all right, you eat 1 Cheerio. 9 remaining, you eat the second one. Once you get it right 10 times in a row, then you'll have eaten 10 Cheerios, and you will move on to the assess mode. So there's another one that we use sometimes. It's the dry eraser. If you don't have Cheerio, please do not use a permanent marker when you do this, or keep all permanent markers away. You'll want to be able to erase them. So a student will just erase a mark once they get it right. Let me show you how I use this. And we'll go over to prepare. Okay, the first time I'm going to make a mistake. Looks like I got 2 red notes. Notice that it shows how many times I played this. I've played it 6 times. Time elapsed is 9 seconds and 9.34 seconds. So these are really great tools here that you can use. I would tell a student, do not eat your Cheerio unless this red notes equals 0 and you get a perfect. So I'm going to try this again, see if I can get a perfect. I got a perfect, 0 notes, eat 1 Cheerio. I've got 9 Cheerios to go. Once you do that 10 times, you will be ready for the assess. Now remember, some songs are harder than others. Some sections are harder. So if you find a section that's really difficult, this rule of 10 is the best way to do this. Another use that we found, somebody put together a video and they showed
left hand, start with a broken 5th interval, A and E.
So what they're doing here is a video tutorial on how to play this song, and it's following along with these green and red notes. So if you wanted to put together a tutorial, this is a great way to do that.
Play a broken 6th interval, A.
We're really excited about this wait for me mode, prepare mode, and we hope that you are able to use it and it's very effective on for what you do. Remember again, subscribe below and we'll keep you posted on our great webinars, new songs, new tutorials, and hopefully next week we will be showing you how to load your own music. Have a great day.